Do you ever feel a little topsy-turvy? Like maybe you're not standing on solid ground, like things are up in the air and you're just not sure how to move forward or what action to take. You're kind of in this waiting period, but your mind doesn't really like that, because that was my day yesterday. There was a lot of mental mental forcing and pushing the things I should be doing, the things I should know and be taking action on. And then being able to step back and be an observer on the process, check in with my body and have my body say, meh, there's nothing to do. We're waiting, relax, take a deep breath, let things be, let things settle. And it's like, what a concept to see two very different things happening in my total being, right? The mental pushing of my mind, it's all good from my body, and how to get everybody on the same page. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm Dr. Kate Flynn. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been feeling topsy-turvy as of late, I think you'll find what we are about to discuss relevant and hopefully helpful. So if you are in your human design experiment, you know, or you are starting to get the gist that there is a lot of waiting involved, right? Our mental minds want to force, push, make things happen. And as a generator, for me, every time I've done that in the past, it leads to a sense of frustration. Why is this not working? Why can't I get what I want? And it's because I'm trying to force. And maybe for you, maybe you're a projector and you're waiting to be invited, or you're a reflector and you're waiting for the cycle of the moon. Even manifestors have to wait to be moved out of their body, right? To be inspired, to initiate, to speak things into being. There's a lot of waiting involved. And if we are butting up against that waiting, we can feel topsy-turvy. So what can you do, right? Because it would be great if we could just say, mind, it's okay, surrender. The body's fine. We're just waiting. And maybe you can do that. And maybe we're moving in a direction that will be easy. I haven't found that the case to be for me. So I like to do things to get my mind on board with the waiting process, right? So the first thing you can do, have the awareness that things are unsettled, you're waiting, it's okay, and tap into or tune into how much of your energy, your thinking thoughts that are trying to force you forward are consuming, because it's significant, right? And if you can use your intention to transfer that power back from your thoughts to your body, you're going to be a lot better equipped to surrender to the waiting process. That's an intangible thing though, and sometimes we struggle with those things that are intangible, right? Like, okay, I'm just imagining this energy coming back from my mind to my body. So you may want to couple that intangible thing, the intention, with something tangible. So maybe you couple it with deep breathing. Maybe you do some interpretive dance, or you move your body, you go for a walk. You go outside in nature, you tone, chant, or make sound, you drink some water, you make a drawing of the process, an abstract line drawing of energy coming back from your thoughts to your body, because that's going to make your process more effective when you couple the intention with something tangible. Another thing you can do is look at the image, topsy-turvy. This is from the Heart Awakening Oracle Activation card deck. I'm going to put that up now. The big thing with these cards is always to breathe it in, right? Look at the image, couple it with your intention to allow things to settle, to allow yourself to be patient, to wait, to take their natural course, knowing that some things just haven't fallen into place yet, and that's okay. So a couple deep breaths here, breathe the image in, and maybe you're already starting to feel things shift a little bit. One more thing you can do is look at the trust activation sequence, and that's actually a few minute video that I have here on YouTube, so I will link that up here at the end. If you resonate with that, if you are responding to that, if you are accepting the invitation, then I hope that you will take a look at that. So yes, there is a lot of waiting involved in the human design experience. No, it doesn't mean there's nothing you can do to help add ease and grace to that process. You know, if you do this and you feel settled and you're surrendered and you're like, okay, I've made it through this topsy-turvy place and I'm into a place of allowing, then that's great. If you do it and the effects only last, you know, a few hours or a couple days, or you feel like you need to do this process again, then it may be time to look a little deeper to find the areas of distortion. What are the things that are causing or allowing so much of your life force energy to be siphoned away from your body and consumed by your thoughts? And then implement the correction that's going to be the best for you. So that's what I do in practice. I guide mostly sacral generators through a process of identifying distortion and implementing correction. I would be honored to hold the space for you to say goodbye to that topsy-turvy feeling. Have a good one.